What's going on? Shadow2419 of Team Cosmic Duelist here, back again with another video. This is actually going to be a follow-up video to my previous video involving famous YouTuber Will Lucas, aka alintheayoh. That video is going to be taken down soon, or at least privatized, or not privatized. Is it privatized? Probably just going to delete it, not bother with YouTube's shenanigans. But he reached out to me. Just to let you know, before I even start that portion, I am feeling better. For those of you who are concerned about my health, I am feeling a lot better. Obviously, my issues that I don't really want to get onto right now, because that's not what this video is about. My chronic issues are always going to be there. I don't think I'll ever live without them. I'm medicated, but the medication doesn't always work. And so sometimes I just have nights like last night, where I'm just up all night in pain, and it sucks. But it finally wore off, and I did sleep until about maybe 5. I think it finally started wearing off around noon-ish time, and I slept until around like 4:30 or 5. And now I'm feeling a lot better. I still look terrible because I haven't really, done anything with myself. You know, I need to rocking that no shave November life. I, need to go shower and stuff here after making this video. I probably should have before I made this, so I looked more professional, but I wanted to get this video done. I wanted to get this video made and out there, because, I don't want anything negative to come to Will out of this. Essentially, he reached out to me, and I have the messages up on my Facebook, right up, if I can find them. I have the messages from him up on my Facebook and everything. And essentially he apologized. He said that he did feel like he could have handled the situation better. Now, before I even go on, I want to say I also apologized, because yes, I could have handled things better too. Sorry about that. I am back. My father needed me for something, so I had to, go chat for a minute. But in any case, he apologized for the way that he was behaving. Or not that he was behaving, I'm sorry, I'm trying to word this properly. Basically, he apologized and said that he could have handled the situation better. And then I apologized back, because I could have also. I regretted uploading that video the minute I uploaded it. But I also didn't want to take it down because it was truth. Well, what I thought was truth. It was what I was feeling at the time. And it's not accurate. Based on my recent conversations with him on Facebook, he basically sounds like he's a good person. He seriously, legitimately cares about each individual subscriber, not just his subscriber count. And that means a lot, He said I caught him at a bad time at work, which happens, and I understand, and as was plainly obvious in that video, and is definitely even more obvious if you're a friend of mine, because if you're, a close personal friend of mine, which I know there are probably a few who are watching this who are close personal friends of mine, then the year I've had, losing my sister and one of my best friends, and everything else that's happened in my life in the past couple of months. All of my medical issues that have come up. I've had a rough year. And then, of course, just judging from that video, that with my medical issues, I didn't have any sleep, and I was just not in a good state of mind. I was not happy. I was not in a good state of mind, and I said things I really shouldn't have. I used language I really shouldn't have, and I regret very, very, very much the things I said, the things I did, making that video, uploading it. So I wanted to post this one. I want to apologize again to Mr. Will Lucas, alintheayoh, for the way that I behaved. And I want to thank you for being a good person. I want to thank you for reaching out to me and not just shrugging it off as, oh, it's just one other subscriber, I have enough, I don't care. like most YouTubers would, like most YouTubers and just YouTubers in general would do, just shrug it off and say, I don't care. I mean, it's just one more sub. It's just maybe a couple more subs, because nobody's going to watch that video because he's not famous. Nobody cares about this Shadow2419, nobody's watching his videos, which is accurate, by the way. Granted, I haven't been uploading often. Again, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff in my life lately, and it's been difficult, to say the least, to try and get videos out there, so hopefully they'll come soon. I don't know, I can't promise anything. Maybe after the holidays, after Christmas and stuff. Maybe a couple openings during Christmas time, but for the most part, I can't make any promises, because Christmas is one of the hardest times of the year for someone like me who's lost so many people, I've had so many loved ones die on me in the past 10 years, especially this year. And the holidays are always rough, so I'm not making any promises that anything will get done or uploaded. So just know that might not be a thing. It might be a thing. Who knows? In any case, though, he's a genuine person. He's a good person. He's a good YouTuber. Again, I mean, regardless of what my opinion of him was as a person anyway, he was always a good player, and I was never going to lose my respect for him as a player, maybe just as a YouTuber, but now I realize that it was both of us at fault, and that it wasn't just him being an ass, and it wasn't just me being an ass. Both of us were having rough days, and it happens. And I appreciate the fact that he actually took the time to reach out to me. I don't know how, if he has any sponsors or anything like that, or, not sponsors, but if he has, a company that deals with his YouTube particularly, but I imagine if he wanted to, he probably could have just gotten my video taken down off YouTube, and maybe even flagged, my channel. I imagine he could have done that. I don't know on exactly what grounds, but I imagine there's some way it could have happened. And he didn't do that. He chose the high route. My cats are fighting in the background, if you can hear that. I'm sorry about that. Hey, YouTube, quit. Anyway, yeah, he didn't do that. He took the high route. He chose to get a hold of me and contact me and apologize and try to reach out, and he truly does care about each individual subscriber that he has, and I applaud him for that. That's amazing. That's great, and I'm so happy to hear that there's, still a few out there. I mean, I like to imagine a lot of the YouTubers that I watch are also like this. Again, I can't claim I've only met 2 or 3 famous YouTubers in real life at the moment. Those being Samantha, Star Strike Duelist X, and Vexicus4666, whom, by the way, in real life are amazing people. Super kind and everything, and it's just super cool. I love them both. So if somehow this reaches their ears, you guys are awesome. And I hope I meet Will Lucas someday. I hope I meet alintheayoh one day. I really do, because after my experience with him recently, I really respect him. I respect that, he is a fairly popular YouTuber. He's really up there, and, I mean, in my opinion, I don't know, I don't watch every single YouTuber that's out there, but, I mean, I've seen a lot of them, and he seems like he's a fairly popular one. He's up there in popularity, and, that's an awesome thing. And it's even better to see somebody who is up there in popularity, who isn't just, kind of a douche who doesn't care about individual subscribers. He just cares about numbers. That's not him. And it's good. It's really good to see somebody like him out there still. Hey, you two quit. I'm trying to make a video. My gosh. Cats are crazy. Oh, but I loves them. But yeah, so the video will be deleted probably within an hour of this being uploaded, if not, sooner. But I needed to get this out of my chest and apologize to you guys for spreading this drama and stupidity that did not need to be on YouTube. Apologize to all of alintheayoh's fans for dragging his name under the mud, and more importantly, apologize to you, Will. I'm sorry. I realize that I messed up. And, I'm glad that we could reach out to each other, speak to each other over Facebook and resolve this in a way where, it is the outcome it is. And just know you have a lot of my respect now. And if I ever hear anybody try to say anything close to what I did about you, I can honestly, for the bottom of my heart, tell them how wrong they are about you. Because you are a genuine good person, and I'm glad to call myself a subscriber, a fan, and I'm grateful to share the community with somebody like you. I appreciate it a lot. I apologize again for the deplorable way that I behaved, and I'm glad that we can put this ugly mess behind us, but I did not want to, leave out YouTube and just leave that video on there or delete it and not post anything to say, hey, I was wrong. I mean, part of me feels like if I just deleted the video, people would just assume it got taken down by Will and just assume that he's, a bad person, and it couldn't be farther from the truth. So thank you all for watching again. If you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to alintheayoh. He's a great YouTuber. He's honestly one of my favorites now, just because of how quality of a human being he is in real life, and how good it is to know that he's such a kind-hearted person, who I just caught at a bad time. And I kind of hit a wrong button because I'm just, I messed up. This was on me. Not that there's no blame on him, because he's already apologized. I'm not going to try to sit here and say that we both weren't a little wrong. But it's over now. We can move past it, move forward, and I appreciate it. So to anybody who's actually watched these videos, please don't send him hate. Please don't send me hate. Please don't send me hate. I don't need hate. And neither does he. And thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my ranting and moaning and rambling and complaining. And it means the world to me that anybody who watched this. So, like I said, I'm going to use this as a little bit of a vlog to talk about my channel. Videos will hopefully come out maybe after January, sometime in January. I can't make any promises because, again, the holidays are really hard for me, for my household, for my family. So it's probably going to be a time period where there's not going to be a lot of things I can video because, I'm going to be busy dealing with my own problems. But I promise they will be coming, especially on Team Cosmic Duelist. We will be having more videos up there soon. I will have more gaming videos on this channel and more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, more everything all around videos eventually. So I promise you on that. So in any case, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys again for watching as the English no worky. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you later.